the same person.
You can feel the excitement in the air. It's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with a win, so I expect a lot of effort tonight.
A look at the Magic starting group. They've got Howard. Stephen Curry's out there with Hill. Then there's Bird. And it's Nowitzki in at the power forward.
They be good in the game.
LeBron with picked up by Nowitzki.
They love the finals, very good. Maybe you should announce that you're doing.
Over Curry. Curry brings
no, announce that.
Shot clock at 5. The Kings need another shot here. LeBron can't get it to go. And here's Hill.
I don't want to do it right now
Magic.
because
and here is Curry.
Let's do it when it's more black, like it's still kind of supposed to rain a little bit.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
We know that Steph is the best shooter of all time, but over the years he's improved every facet of his offensive game. Floaters, touches, and that tells you a bit about his mindset.
Now here's James.
Get back on
and it's sent back by Hill.
Okay.
Curry against Havlicek. Outside Curry to the paint, stolen by Kirilenko. Ball's knocked loose. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Hill kicks to Curry. Havlicek with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. James dishes to Havlicek. Doubled by Howard. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Number 1, the Magic.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
And the Magic with possession. You know, Richard, the Sacramento Kings are an organization that has faced heavy criticism for their decision-making.
Look at the players they've missed out on the draft. The stars that they've traded away, as well as the coach that they fired. Short-term thinking has done major damage to their long-term success, if any.
And you can already tell Dwight Howard is going to spend a lot of time at the free throw line. Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And there's huge upside to Howard. He's versatile, athletic, smart. He could quickly become one of the league's best bigs.
And he can't hit the second. In this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Pass to Howard. Now here's Nowitzki. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. the Kings will go for a different look here. A post-All-Star break look now at how the breakdown between three-pointers and other shots have been for Sacramento.
And they have been feasting from long range, shooting with volume and accuracy. It's been a good recipe for them offensively, and boy, it puts a lot of pressure on opposing defenses to try and cover all that space.
Hill against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pierce. Mutombo is screen on Curry. Sacramento again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Bird. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Kings trail by 4. To Mutombo, and stolen by Howard. Curry kicks to Bird, all alone. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
It's stolen by Curry, and now it's Hill running. He can go all the way.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
SGA passes to Pettit. Kings moving the ball around. Mutombo dishes to Pierce. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the drive. That one goes in.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Orlando. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, the Magic building up a roster of players who D-up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, you're right. They've got great personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much that opens up driving lanes for him.
Now Curry. 5 points in the game, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You've got to focus on the details.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Mutombo is screen on Hill. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hill. Mourning. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Bird outside. Fades away. Mutombo grabs the board.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mourning. Howard with the steal. Finding the lane.
Man, this guy's amazing. Howard just so strong with his back to the basket, and he can also face up and create. Unreal.
Here's SGA. Excellent D there from Hill. It's not going to go for him. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. Magic out in front, leading by just 2. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
LeBron James is out there with Pierce. Then there's Mourning. Then it's Kareem. And it's Harrison in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Pierce. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron James attacking and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
And a new front office taken over in Sacramento, Richard, this past summer.
Not to mention first-time head coach Doug Christie taking over the sidelines. And significant change to this roster. It'll all be judged by the results on the floor as usual.
James, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. LeBron against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pierce for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Down low. McGrady dishes to Lucas. Over Pierce. Again, the Magic score.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Sacramento making a switch here. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. 4th, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
The Kings trail by 5. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Pettit. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Green kicks to Thompson. Back to Green. Orlando moving the ball around. A shot by McGrady, no good. So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. To Pettit. Here's it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions.
And the motor Green has is something else. It's why you got to keep an eye